Salut la famille, c'est Cory and welcome to my channel. This video is my very first personal advice type of video and I want to make it for several reasons. The first one is because you watching this video today might be making the same mistake as well. Whether you're thinking about starting your YouTube channel, whether you already have a YouTube channel, whether you want to start a business or a new project, or whether you want to quit your job or take a new job, or whether you have a vision or a purpose that you would like to fulfill, you might be doing the same mistake as well. And the second reason is, of course, you can read inspirational books and watch inspirational videos, but sometimes when you are in the middle or at the start of a creative process, you might feel lonely. You might feel like you are the only one having those questions, having those doubts, doing those mistakes, having those concerns, having those situations in general. So I'd like to open the discussion, really demystifying those type of mistakes that we are doing so we can elevate ourselves, that we can keep going, keep the focus, and also be sure that we are doing what we have to do. So what is this mistake, guys? What is this biggest mistake that I have been doing and that I believe that anyone watching this video has been doing it at some point anyway? Perfectionism. So what is perfectionism? Perfectionism is wanting everything to be perfect. And now you think, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure that this video is for me. Wait. For me, starting this specific YouTube channel, perfectionism meant that I was waiting to have the perfect equipment. So I was waiting to have a DSLR, I was waiting to have a tripod, I was waiting to have a good lighting, I was waiting to have a better setup. So I was waiting to move out of my other place so I can move into a new place with a bigger kitchen and a better living room and a better kind of background. And I was waiting so I can know better how to edit my videos and how to reference my videos and how to post my videos and what type of stuff. I was waiting for this and waiting for this and waiting for this and waiting for that. And we already know the more you wait, the less is gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. You're never going to do it. And actually, thinking about it, this whole waiting for this and waiting for that and etc., it's just an excuse that we give to ourselves to say, oh, but actually, I am not lazy. Or actually, I don't have any fears. No. I'm alright, actually, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting till I have more time and more money and more knowledge and more equipment and etc. I am not the lazy person that I could be. And really, it all comes down to procrastination, because while we're waiting, we're actually not doing anything. While we're waiting, we're not taking any action, so nothing is happening. But because nothing is happening, we get discouraged. Because nothing is happening, we get distracted. So it is both an excuse and a fear to think that we are waiting for the perfect time. And fear of what, you might ask? Well, the fear of not being good enough, the fear of being ridiculed, the fear of being criticized, the fear of having a French accent, the fear of failure, because if you don't try, then you won't fail. And the only thing that all those fears are doing is actually controlling you. They keep you still. They keep you in this state of mind. Because you can think about it as much as you want. You can talk about it as much as you want. You can study it as much as you want. If you do not take action, it will never happen. If you do not take action, it will never manifest. And what's really paradoxical as well is that we are fooling ourselves into thinking that by watching more tutorials and by reading more books and by accumulating more knowledge and more equipment and by accumulating more time and more money and going to more seminars and watching more keynotes, etc., we are going to get better. But actually, the message that we send to our subconscious mind is that you're not ready, you're not good enough, you're not prepared enough. you're not worth it, you're not the best, you are not ready for this, you're not the good person for this, and that we get discouraged. And all of this is actually eating our self-confidence away. And what's really paradoxical as well is that the only way to be better is actually to do. There is no better way to learn than to do. But then we are not doing anything because we are trying to reassure ourselves that by not doing anything we are getting better at it, where the only way to be better at it is actually to do something about it. That's powerful stuff, isn't it? Done is better than perfect. You learn more from your action. You learn more from your mistakes. You learn more from your experience. You learn more from the feedback that you get. Because imagine wanting to be a surgeon, a musician, a football player, and the only thing that you do is actually think about it, talk about it, and study it. Yeah, I want to play football, but for now I'm just reading this book about how to play football. No, you actually need to get your hand dirty and take action. An imperfect job done is better than a perfect job not done. Let me give you an example. Me, so far, I've only posted 2 videos on my YouTube channel. The very first video took me 24 hours to edit. The second video took me 10 hours to edit. So there is already a huge improvement on my side, from my perspective anyway, of my abilities to actually edit the videos. And I'm sure that I've watched at least 10 videos about how to edit the video, what's the best camera to film, and what's the best kind of lighting. But there's really nobody that is able to say, oh, for your exact abilities, for your exact computer, for your exact camera, for your exact setup, for your exact background, for your exact style even, this is this and this and this and this and this that you should do. You need to figure it out by yourself. You need to make mistakes and then learn from your mistake, and then do better, and then do better, and constantly take action, learn from your action, improve your action, basically. And this is also my point, guys. I am not saying to you, oh yeah, just go out there and do a crappy job. I want to be great at what I'm doing, and I believe that you want to be great. I want to be a master at my craft. But I know that mastery comes with repetition. And repetition starts with action. You must take action now, today. I lost so many years. I lost so many years thinking about this YouTube channel. Imagine if I started 2 years ago, what I would be today. Not only in terms of number of subscribers and views, but really I'm talking about state of mind as well. Because not taking action about what you want to do does not only affect your success, it does affect how you see yourself, how you value yourself. So do not try to be perfect. Try to be better than who you were yesterday. Because while you're waiting for this video to be perfectly shot and perfectly edited and perfectly referenced, you might be 2 months, 2 years down the line, and by the time you post this actually perfect video, first of all, it might be obsolete, or somebody else may have done it already. And even if it's not obsolete, you're a beginner. You're like me. You're starting from scratch, level 0, from the starting block, 1, 2, 3, go. And now here you are with the perfect video that is not getting the views because you don't have a platform, you don't have an audience, and you're getting discouraged because in the first place you lost too much time. And then you're comparing yourself to this other YouTuber, saying, oh yeah, but we're doing the same video, or I have a better content, and this video or this YouTuber is getting more views than I have. First of all, this is the worst service you could do to yourself, is to compare yourself to somebody else. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Are you doing better than who you were yesterday? Ask yourself that. And from time to time, those fears, they come back. Just the other day, I shot a video, and when I watched the footages, I was like, oh no, the angle is off, and the lighting is off, and there's some background noise, and I don't really like how it looks, basically. I'm just not gonna post it. No. I am going to edit it, and I am going to post it, and you're going to watch it. And next time, I'm going to shoot a better video and edit it better. And next time is going to be better than the previous time. And so forth. We keep improving our art. And you know this. Nothing and nobody is perfect. So your first video will not be perfect. But it will be done. Because when you have fears, it all starts with self-awareness. Once you're aware that you have those limiting beliefs, that you have those patterns of behavior, then you are able to recognize them. Oh yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm in the middle of doubting myself. Oh, okay. You acknowledge. Take a minute and say, okay, this is what. And then you keep the focus. You keep taking action. Because those fears, they will not go away. They might quiet down. And as you keep progressing, you might take other fears on board, but then you have the behavioral system to recognize, acknowledge, and let go, and take action. Also, just be pragmatic, be resourceful, work with what you've got. Ask yourself a question: is it something that you actually need, or is it something that you want? Do you need to have a DSLR to start a YouTube channel? Do you need to have a softbox? Do you need to have a $200 editing software? Do you need to have a $2,000 computer? Or is it something that you want? I am going to post in the description box below the material, the equipment that I am using myself today as a beginner on YouTube. And you will see that it is frugal, the bare minimum. And this is just what I need to start. I want more. Even if I don't know how to use it, in fact, but I want more. But I can use what I have right now, and I can make it work for me, for my vision. Because it is enough. I am enough. I have enough for now. So chill out, man. Be humble, stay humble, and take actions. So for you watching this video today, first of all, thank you. But also, second of all, I have a question to ask you. Are you happy? Are you depressed? Or are you anxious? If you're depressed, it's because you live in the past. If you're anxious, it's because you live in your future. If you're happy, it's because you live in the present. So today, not only am I happy, but I am proud. I am proud of myself for having started this YouTube channel. I am proud of yourself to have started your YouTube channel. And I am proud of yourself that will start your YouTube channel today. So in this comment section, let me know if you're depressed, happy, or anxious. But most importantly, let me know which action you're taking to manifest your vision. Because this is also the basic number one rule of the law of attraction. Have a clear vision and keep taking action. Because I already told you guys, if the only thing you say is, oh yeah, but I need to study more and I need to learn more and I need to have more of this and more of that, the only thing that the universe is going to do is to provide you with more situations where you need to learn and to think and to study and etc. But if you start taking action, the universe is going to provide you with more opportunities that you would have never thought. So do the universe a favor and take action now. Just do it. Alright, this is it guys, this is it for the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you recognize yourself in this video, please leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel. Let me know which action you have taken, which action you are taking right now to manifest your vision. Whether it's a business, whether it's a channel, whether it's a new job, whether it's a relationship, what are you doing today? Alright, subscribe to the channel, because of course we are going to cook some good food, but also we're going to have those talks. As I said, for people like me that are at the beginning, at the start of their creative process, to see how exponentially probably, how to see how exponentially we can expand, basically how great our growth could be when we are aware of our behavior and when we act on our vision. Share this video if you think that it can help somebody, and I see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, guys.